Okay, so this one's about to give life, which is like another. This is like the Curbhead classic, apparently. So it starts out. But then you don't come in until that completes and the guitar and the bass come in. So then you just do like you can. This one's pretty. You can pretty much do anything. You could do nothing for the beginning, but I always just did something to keep rhythm it a little. So at first, and then obviously you let it build. So like that is really the most you'll ever have to do for the beginning. But then eventually it's gonna be over after he says, oh, he says something specifically. I'm gonna look just for a second because there's no harm in it. Oh, he doesn't say anything. Whatever. After his whole monologue, you'll do another round of that, and then Dan will go, or sorry, it'll be Milo. And so you don't play for the first two ones until Ben starts screaming. So he'll start screaming, and you'll start playing at the same time. And the beat is very blast at first, or it's not actually blast, but it's just like snares on every beat. So it's bottom, 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 na 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 na. So it'll be like it'll sound like this if you want to. Okay, sorry. This one's hard because there's two parts that sound almost exactly the same for the entire rest of the band. So for the beginning, you are going to do what I said, where it's a snare drum on every beat. So it'll be like... But then eventually, the band is going to switch. And then you're going to change from doing that to doing it. It's almost going to be halftime. So then instead of going do 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 do, the band is going to switch to do like I don't know exactly what happens, but it essentially half times. So what you're going to do for that is it'll make that switch, and you go. Anything, yeah, again, this is all pretty freeform. It's drumming. It's not, a real instrument, respectfully to myself. So you can really do it however you want. And then eventually, once that's over, it's going to go back to the beat, or the beginning. And then it's... Sorry. I'm listening to the end until... Yeah, eventually, you will not be able to hear any of the words. So, eventually, they're going to slow down. That's just going to have to be on feel. And then it's just going to go back to the beat of the beginning. Na, 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 na. And for that, I'll just do like... And then Dan goes... And so that, don't play during that. But, and you don't even have to play during that part of the end. I usually don't. I usually just keep the beat. That's pretty much all you have to do at the end there. You don't have to do anything else. All right, so that's To Give Life.